All right, everybody. Welcome to Winchester for the first home game of the high school boys baseball season. West Central Cougars against the Payson-Seymour Indians. I think we'll start here with some lineups here. Run through Cougars lineup. So, leading off the game, playing short is Tyson Brown. Second will be Cole Meyer playing second. Mr. Barnett will be playing third base and batting third. Carson Brown playing first and hitting cleanup. Dalton Hutton's on the mound, batting fifth. Mason Berry behind the plate, batting sixth. Jackson Ford will be the DH. Parker Hoots is hitting in the 8 slot and playing right field. Tyson Mast is playing center and batting last. And it looks like actually playing left field is Cameron Sievers. Is that right?
Cameron Sievers, yeah, that's right.
So Jackson Ford will be hitting for him. So here we go. Leading off for Payson will be number 15 in the pitcher, Perrine. First pitch is a strike from Hutton. Couldn't ask for better weather here.
No, we just talked about it. Two games in a row over 70 degrees.
Got a fly ball out to right field. Hooch chasing it down, catches it, looks like in foul territory. Makes a nice play running down the foul line for out number 1. It's a good way to start the game. Get a nice defensive play. Help your pitcher out. All right, 1 out. Second batter is number 8 playing left field, Ertz. First pitch is high. We also have the girls' softball game going on just across the parking lot here. They're playing Payson as well. If we get any updates, we'll give some updates throughout here.
Absolutely.
Second pitch from Hutton as a foul strike. One and one, 1 out. Mason Berry, here's your shout out, your catcher's gear.
Yeah, he wanted a shout out.
He wanted a shout out, and your gear doesn't work.
Yep.
That big melon of his must have broke it.
He'll swap it out. Yeah. He's going to love his shout out.
Yeah.
He was right next to us before the game started, wanted something said about him. So here you go, Mason. 15 seconds of fame.
All right, 1-1 count. Hutton for the delivery. Strike 2. I wish I knew more, be able to tell what all the pitches are so I could say what was what. Some kind of off-speed pitch there.
Definitely off speed.
Ground ball into the hole between third and short for a single for Ertz. Sievers gets it back in. So Ertz with the single to left. That'll bring up the center fielder Barker. Ball looked like it was a little outside. So Ertz on first. Hutton will be out of the stretch here. Delivers home. Strike 1. One and 1 count. Ertz doesn't have a giant lead over there, so Hutton's not checking him too hard. There's a short fly ball into center. Mass calls off the shortstop and makes a play. All right, 2 outs. Ertz is still on first. cleanup hitter Hazel Rigg, playing third base today, steps to the plate. First pitch is a ball. Hazel Rigg's got a nice mullet hanging out the back of that helmet.
It's the year of the mullet, isn't it?
It is. Ball 2, just a little inside.
I try to convince my own students that mullets weren't even cool back in the day, were they? I mean, Joe Dirt wore it well, but
I mean, I think we'd have to go back to Billy Ray Cyrus. That would be more like our time.
Yeah.
Foul ball straight back by Hazel Rigg. I'll bring the count to 1-2. I said that wrong. It's 2-1. Sorry. It's been a hot minute since I've been paying attention to baseball. Looks like another foul ball down the first baseline. So the count even is up now at 2-2. Hutton's doing a nice job of being around the plate here. Off-speed pitch. Looked like a curveball for strike 3. So Payson in the top half of the first. They stranded a runner on first base. So West Central's going to get a chance to come out and get on the board first. So we'll take a little bit of a break. All right, we're back for the bottom of the first. Score's 0-0. Tyson Brown's going to lead it off. Perrine is on the mound for Payson. Behind the plate is Tedrow. First pitch from Perrine's a strike. It's a little bit inside there. Counts even. Again, Tyson Brown leading us off. Cole Meyer on deck. A little inside. Got some calls for him to wear it from the dugout there.
That's because they're not wearing it.
Good cut there. Foul ball popped up high, just past the backstop for strike number 2. Counts even. Tyson, he's got a little bit of a mullet coming out there too, and I think he's got a little bit of a mustache. It's a ground ball to second, diving play in the hole. Made by the second baseman, throws him out at first. 1 down, and Meyer comes to the plate. I don't think I gave Tyson the proper due for that little mustache that he's got going, so I want to make sure I get that in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
1 down here. Preen delivers to Meyer a little high. Latham Barnett's on deck for the West Central. Practice swings are looking good. He's right in front of me. Ground ball to short, slow roller. Short to first for out number 2. Two down now. Hey, at least we're making some contact.
Yeah, it's early in the season, and I think I talked to Grant, our coach, just the other day, and he said he was happy they lost to Carrollton by 3. But he was happy with the way they pitched and played defense and knows that, the hitting's going to come.
Yeah. So we got 1 strike to Barnett. That delivery's just a tad high. So we're 1-1 here for Barnett. Carson Brown's on deck, waiting to get his chance. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Perrine steps off the mound. All right, Perrine gets into his windup here. Good eye there, just a bit outside. 2-2. Looks like they're playing Barnett to opposite field here a little bit. Center's way over, left fielder's way over. Ball 3 is full. I'm not sure that Latham knew what was going to happen right there.
Yeah, thought he had a walk, didn't he? Either mixed up on the count or thought he was out.
Full count, 2 outs. Perrine delivers a little high. Barnett draws a walk. First base runner for the Cougars today. That's going to bring Carson Brown to the plate. Number 4 hitter. Freshman. Perrine checks Barnett at first. Goes home. Strike. So Barnett's on first. Brown's at the plate. Dalton Hutton's waiting for his chance on deck. Nice move there by Perrine. Picks Barnett off at first for the 3rd out of the inning. So that means Carson will be back up when we come back around. So, all right, after 1, scores 0-0. A base runner for each team, and we'll be back. All right, here we are. We're back, top of the second here. Score 0-0, and we've got the catcher Tedrow leading it off for Payson. First pitch ball from Hutton. Looks like we're playing Tedrow pretty straight up here. Ooh, just a bit outside maybe. That's 2 balls. Hutton's a freshman, right?
Hutton's a freshman, yes.
Throwing pretty well for a freshman.
Absolutely.
Got some good velocity. And there's a fly ball into right field. Some miscommunication between Hoots and Mast, and the ball ends up dropping. I'm not sure what happened there, if Mast called him off, but I feel like that probably should have been Hoots' ball. So the ball drops, and Tedrow reaches. I'm probably going to have to give an error for that.
Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for the catcher.
It looks like
number 24.
Fortunately for Payson, they've got their names on the back, so we'll be able to maybe get a look at it. All right, so Payson has a runner on first, nobody out here, and the second baseman, Perry, steps in the box. Hutton from the stretch. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch. Perry gets around on it and fouls it off down the third base line. Even the count up. That might be Deeker.
He looks familiar from the basketball side of things, yeah.
Nice pitch there from Hutton, swing and a miss from Perry. Takes the count to 1-2. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Runner on first for Payson. Hutton delivers, curveball, swing and a miss, and it's caught by Barry back there for the first out of the inning. Yeah, Hutton's got a couple of guys with that curveball so far. All right, so stepping in now is the first baseman, Johnson, for Payson. Still a runner on first. Starts him off with a curveball. He hits a fly ball to short. Brown calls everybody off and makes the play. Out number 2. All right, 2 down now, which I believe it's Deeker on first still. He's courtesy running for the catcher. And that brings number 11, the right fielder, Hull, in. Take a crack at Hutton. First pitch, strike. Hutton from the stretch. A little inside. More calls for people to wear it.
Not usually your first reaction when you see it coming at you.
No. You want to get some swings at it. There's a ground ball to short. Mast. Or not Mast. It's Tyson Brown. Fields it, opts not to flip it to second and make the play at first. So Payson strands another runner. And no score after the top of 2. We'll be back for the bottom. All right, here we go. Bottom of second. Carson Brown will step back in to lead the bottom of the second off. First pitch swinging with a foul tip for strike one. Barnett got picked off at first when Brown was up to bat last inning, so he'll get another chance at it. Pop up, foul ball for strike two. Two good cuts from Brown. My untrained eye, I don't know if I've seen much breaking stuff from Perrine so far, so I don't know. Looks like he's throwing a lot of fastballs. And that looked like another one that was low. Hutton's on deck. Brown's battled back now. Pulled the count back to even. Perrine and delivery. That was something, a little off speed for ball three. So after taking two good rips at the first two pitches, Brown's looked at the last three, so we're full here. Perrine's taking his time here on the mound, walk around, maybe take a deep breath, and try and come up with a strike here. That pitch is high for a walk. That's going to bring Hutton to the plate. Pitcher for the day, doing a pretty good job through the first two innings with a chance to help himself out here. Hopefully after that first inning pickoff, we're watching a little bit here and don't make the same mistake. First pitch to Hutton's a strike. Coach DeWitt down there handing out the signs. Let's see what he's got going here. Throw over to first to check Brown. That one wasn't very close, so. And then Coach Fuller down here immediately turns the dugout, helping and sharing some advice to the guys in the dugout.
Absolutely. Looking at that back leg.
There's a bump from Hutton that goes foul. It'll be strike number two. All right, Payson's calling that the bunt's going to be off now, so delivery. Hutton swings at it. Foul ball down the right field line. It was a good cut there by Hutton. He's down in the count, so he's got to protect. And Perrine delivers. Hutton again. Another good cut, foul ball. He's hanging in there. Still with an 0-2 count. Nobody down. Brown on first. Got Mason Berry on deck here. That one is going to be close to being foul. Right fielder isn't able to make a play on it, I don't think, because I couldn't really tell. We don't have the best seats here for the right field line. I think we should maybe build an announcer's booth.
Hey.
What do you think?
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That new backstop comes in here.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Right back behind there. All right. Hutton's battling there. He gets a line drive to right field, gets through. Brown makes it to second safely. Nice job there by Hutton. I mean, he was never up in that count. Battling, and that gives us our second base runner of the game here. Now we got somebody in scoring position.
Absolutely, and that's two freshmen in a row. Don't forget Carson went down 0-2 as well and battled back and walked. So two freshmen play a lot of baseball together. Doing a nice job at the plate.
All right, Barry, the catcher Barry steps in. And I was writing in my book, did he bunt that?
He did, right back to the pitcher, but moved the runners over. 1 out West Central, but runners at third and second.
Nice job by Barry going in, taking the sign, doing exactly what the team needed there to maybe be able to get a chance to take a lead in this game here. That's the thing about baseball, is it's the tiny things like that, situation, and being able to execute. So, nice job. Jackson Ford here takes first pitch strike. Runners at second and third. Jackson again, he's the DH. He's hitting for Sievers. That delivery is a little high. Ball 2. Be really cool if we had like a statistician that had last game's 3 for 4, who did what.
Mm-hmm.
That'd help us fill in some time. Good eye there by Ford. That pitch looked like it was close. It was a little low, so again, we battled back here. Ford's worked the count to his advantage. Strike. All right, so we got 1 out, runners at second, third for West Central. Count's now 3-2. And Ford takes one. Strike 3 for the second out of the inning. All right, so that brings up the right fielder, Hoots. He's a lefty. 2 outs now. Hutton and Brown on third. West Central looking to get on the board first here and take advantage of Barry's bunt to get us in scoring position. First pitch was a little inside.
Get that head out quick and fast. Fast as you can.
Perrine with the delivery. Ripped by Hoots into right field. That should score 2. Throw gets all the way through to home, no cut, so Hoots does a great job on taking second as the throw gets through. So big hit there by Hoots to score 2 runs and put us on the board.
Nothing special about it. Just get the bat head out, put it right in play.
All right, big 2-out hit right there. So 2-0 West Central. Hoots on second. Now we got the center fielder, Tyson Mast, up to bat here. Big spot here for Tyson to be able to add to this lead. He takes a rip at it and fouls it back. So he's behind in the count. Oh and 2. Little off speed there from Perrine gets Mast swinging for the 3rd out of the inning. But big hit by Parker Hoots. 2-run single that puts us up by 2. So we'll be back for the top of the 3rd. All right. Top of the third here, West Central versus Payson. West Central with the big bottom half of the second there takes a 2-0 lead. Hutton still on the mound, and at the plate for Payson is the shortstop, number 5, Nyson. Hutton squares around a bunt. It's a pop-up. Barry pops up out of there real quick from that catcher's position. Catches that pop-up bunt for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's efficient.
Especially early on in the year. I don't know how they're going to stretch Dalton out. I know Tyson went about 3 innings, I think, last game. So I don't know if it's a pitch count or an inning thing for Coach DeWitt, but we'll figure it out.
All right, so back to the top of the lineup for Payson. The pitcher Perrine's in here. First pitch was a strike. Nice swing by Perrine. Fouls it straight back. Breaking ball there from Hutton for a strike. He gets ahead 0-2. I think that might have been the hardest, his biggest velocity he's thrown so far this game. He reared back for that one. It's called a ball.
Yeah, I don't know where that one missed, but I'm off to the side, though.
Second ball 2 there. He was a little low with that delivery. Thinking maybe another breaking ball here. Nope, gas. Green fouls that back. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Chris Meyer for hooking us up with the stats that we asked about from the last game. Thanks, bud. That pitch is a little outside, so now Perrine's worked the count to 3-2 here. Breaking ball for a strike. He's really kept them off balance with that curveball.
Pretty confident in that pitch to throw it with 3 balls out there,
yeah.
An off-speed pitch. So I don't think I'd have been looking for it. Usually in a count like that, you're going to see a fastball, and he didn't see that.
I feel like Hutton's opening up here this inning as far as velocity goes. Like he's thrown some high velocity stuff here this game. And I believe that foul ball got a vehicle based on the reaction from the crowd.
Yeah, it looks like it broke a window.
Oh, man. I see kids, everybody's going to see the show, but it looks like it got a window on some vehicle.
It got it for sure. Is that Coach Fuller's vehicle?
It's Kirsten's. Oh. So Hutton, Ertz got hit by a pitch there, hit him right in the ear flap. He was a little excited after he took that. He ran down to first, but umpires and the first base coach are checking him out, make sure he's okay. I'd say that little extra ear flap that he's got on that helmet might have helped him a little bit right there, because it didn't catch him flush. It kind of caught him on the edge. Glad everybody's okay. Glad everybody's okay. All right, so with that hit by pitch, we got a runner on first. And Barker is stepping in. Barker is the center fielder here. So runner on first, 2 outs here. And one of our broadcast partners who ended up having to take a fire call and has not been able to join us yet, but he's been repaid for missing by having his van be the one that took the foul ball to the windshield, it sounds like.
The back window of the van does not look good right now. It's got a big hole in it. Nothing for that wiper to wipe.
Another curveball for Hutton. He's throwing that for strikes. He got some strikeouts in that first inning with something a little bit in the dirt when he was ahead in the count a long way. So he's up in the count here. Fastball, ground ball, gets through. Fielded by Hooch. He's going to make a throw to third. We're going to have a play. But he's safe at third. And Barker goes over to second on the throw to third. So nice piece of hitting there. So we got 2 down. We have Ertz on third, Barker on second, and Hazelrig up to bat. Two down. Hazelrig struck out in the first inning. I think that's one of those low curveballs we were talking about. First pitch from Hutton's a little inside. Strike there from Hutton. Again, here we are. We're top of third. West Central's up 2-0. There's 2 outs. Runners on second and third for Payson. Brown, the shortstop's trying to hold that runner at second. Foul tip there, it looks like, by Hazelrig, which was caught by Barry. It doesn't matter, but that makes the count 1-2. Hutton with the delivery. Fastball in on the hands. Ground ball to first. Brown fields it. Tells Hutton to hang back and steps on first. So that'll end that inning. Payson stranded 2 runners there. So I believe that's 4 runners they've stranded this game so far. West Central still leads 2-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the third. All right, here we are, bottom of the third. We're back to the top of the lineup for West Central. So shortstop Tyson Brown, who grounded out in the first inning, will lead it off. He hits a ground ball down the third base line. Hazelrig fields it. Makes a good play. Bang, bang play at first base. Brown hustling down the line. And gives him the out signal. That's a tough play by Hazelrig there. I mean, you got to charge that. The grass is really kind of thick and slow right now, and to make a good throw there to get a speedy Brown. So 1 out now. Kohlmeyer now steps to the plate. He grounded out in the first inning as well. He hits a hard ground ball in the middle, diving. Ooh, he didn't get it. Shortstop Perry dove for it. Looked like he had it from my angle, but it got through. So there's a single for Kohlmeyer.
Nice job by West Central putting the ball in play, both batters. Good things will happen. Just put the ball in play.
All right, so here we are. Runner on first, 1 out. Barnett's at the plate. First pitch is a little high. Good eye there by Barnett to take that pitch. Everybody's checking out the signs right now. See what kind of action we got here. All right, Perrine still on the mound here for Payson. Delivery number 2 is just a little bit high. Good eye there by Barnett too, so he's worked the count here. It's 2-0. So we got Meyer on first, Barnett at the plate, Brown on deck. Ball 3. So Barnett worked this to count extremely in his advantage, I would imagine. Like I've said last time I did this, that if this was Coach Bettis, we'd be getting a fist down there.
Oh, yeah, the fist meant don't you dare swing.
Yeah. So a 4-pitch walk to Barnett. Runners on first and second here for the freshman Brown. Nobody out. Oh, 1 out. Sorry. That was his brother grounded out. Maybe a little bragging rights if he gets an RBI single here.
Absolutely.
First pitch low. In the second inning, Carson got down 0-2 and worked the count back and took a walk, so ball 2. That's 6 balls in a row, I believe. I think there's a college baseball team that their fans, when somebody, I think I've seen that,
Yeah.
like if a pitcher's struggling, they'll just keep screaming, ball 8, ball. I think they keep doing it until they.
I've seen that.
I wish I could give
You
them a
have to
shout
have
out.
some serious mental toughness to get
Yeah.
through that, don't you?
I would say so.
Texas A&M comes to mind, but I don't know if that's it either.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It is
if
a college
in it.
team.
So, in the meantime, talking there, Brown had fouled one off, and that pitch right there was a ball, so it's 3-1. That'll be ball 4. All right, so Brown takes a walk. That'll load the bases up for the freshman Hutton, who had a good at-bat last time. Battled down early in the count, fouled some pitches off until he got something he could put in play. All right, so we're going to have a visit at the mound here for Perrine. And it looks like I saw the ball change gloves, so we might have a pitching change coming here.
Looks like we do. There'll be a pitching change, so he'll get some warm-ups. And we'll take a break while he's warming up. 2-0 West Central.
All right, we're back here after that pitching change. I believe it's number 1, Perry, who was playing second that's pitching now. And Perrine looks like he went to short.
Yep.
And Nyson went to second, who was playing shortstop. So, all right, we're back. Hutton here, bases loaded. Takes kind of a wild swing there, but gets him down in the count, 0-2. Bases loaded, 1 out. Perry throws an off-speed pitch that Hutton fouls off. Here we go again, see if Hutton can battle like the last at bat. Make something happen here. Be nice to get a couple of runs out of this. Another off-speed pitch that Hutton fouls off. Looks like Perry's throwing a lot more off-speed stuff than what Perrine was. Well, Hutton's leading the game in foul balls.
Yep.
And looks like we're short on baseballs here, so.
This is the major leagues where they have new balls coming in every time they hit the dirt, right?
Yeah, the catcher stepped out there like he wanted the fan to throw it in over the fence, and that was going to end up with somebody having a black eye. I guarantee it. Another foul ball. I don't think anybody's going to be able to make a play on that one. It's a good thing we got a bunch of kids around here today chasing these foul balls down. Ball high. So Hutton's fouling that off. Going to maybe work this count a little bit here. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Counts 1-2 here. Off-speed pitch there that's high. So it takes another one. Chris Meyer, if you're sitting around somewhere doing nothing, look up and tell me what's the record for foul balls in an at-bat. Hutton reaches out and slaps that one right over the first baseman's head. It drops. They're going to score 1. Everybody's going to advance 1 there. So base hit there by Hutton will score Meyer. And that'll make the score 3-0. Still 1 out. Another nice piece of hitting there by Hutton. That's going to bring the catcher Barry to the plate. 1 down, base is still loaded. Barry laid down a nice sacrifice bunt his last time up. Moved the runners around. That allowed us to score some runs. He gets into one there, hits that into kind of left center field. Play made by the center fielder. Runner on third tags up, Barnett, and he's going to score. Second out, but a 4th run of the game for West Central.
That's the second sacrifice for Barry. He bunted earlier to move some runners over. We'll sack fly at this bat.
All right, 2 down now. We still have runners on first and second. Ford steps in. He struck out the last time up. Ball 1. All right, bottom of third. 2 outs now. Hutton on first, Brown on second. It's Carson Brown. Gets by the catcher. Both runners advance. So now we got second and third. Ford with a chance here to add to this lead. He's ahead in the count, though, 2-0. Strike one. Nice pitch there by Perry. Swing and a miss by Ford. Two and two, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. It's a ball in the dirt that Brown thought got by the catcher. And so he was trying to take home. He thought it got by him, got caught, and the catcher blocked it and gets him at third for the third out of the inning. So we stranded 2 runners there, but not before scoring 2 runs. So after 3, it's 4-0 West Central. All right. Top of 4. Ooh. Yeah, it is top of 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's top of 4 here. 4-0 West Central. The catcher, Tedrow, is going to step in. He made the nice play to end that last inning, and that's how it always works in baseball. He's going to get a chance to lead off the next.
Update from the softball game. It's Payson-Seymour up 5-0 on the West Central girls.
Second pitch is a little low. It goes 1-1. Hutton delivers. Ground ball down the third baseline. It's going to be foul. For strike number 2. Tedrow hustling it out, so he's going to make the nice jog back and reset and get another crack at it here. Hutton from the windup. Curveball for strike 3. And the first out of the inning. He's, I don't know if anybody's really put that thing in play, have they?
He's kept him off balance. It's been a nice mix of pitches between Barry and Hutton.
First pitch there's a fly ball into right. Hoot's calling everybody off, and he makes the play for out number 2. I'm sorry, that was Perry for Payson there, who is now the pitcher of record for Payson. All right, 2 down here. Johnson steps in to try and start a 2-out rally for Payson here.
I have to give Emma Smith a shout out for hooking her favorite principal up with a hot dog. She said favorite, right?
I think she was more forced to get the hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Well, she does steal my seat every day at lunch. still trying to negotiate that. But
Well, I mean, she probably would be your favorite you would be her favorite principal because you're her only principal. So.
see, there's certain things you don't have to mention.
Oh,
Just leave it at favorite.
I got you.
Either way, I appreciate Emma.
Thanks, Emma. All right, well, that was a curveball from Hutton there that Johnson actually put nice, solid contact to, but it was foul. Hutton with a fastball for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down in that inning. So that'll do it for the top half of the fourth. West Central still at 4-0. All right, here we are, bottom of 4. Jackson Ford will come back. He was at the plate when Brown got thrown out at third at the end of the last inning. So we'll have Jackson Ford leading off the bottom of the 4th for West Central here. First pitch is a ball from Perry. So we got Ford at the plate now. Hoots is on deck, and then Tyson Mast is in the hole. So 7, 8, 9 to get something started here for West Central in the 4th. Ford rips one into left. I'm sure that that's going to burn him and might be gone. No, it's a one-hopper off the fence. Ford's digging for 2, and he's going to have a stand-up double. Nice rip there by Ford. I think that's like the first official extra base hit of the game here. That's the way to get it started from your 7-hitter right there. Have 8 and 9. Hooch ripped one in the first inning as well to score those first 2 runs of the game. Well, I guess it was the second inning. So we got Ford at second, nobody out. Hoots. He slaps one down to third base line. Third baseman looks. It's safe at first. So Ford with his blazing speed over there, I think probably caught the attention of the third baseman, made him take an extra look. And Hoots, being a lefty, got down the line, has that extra step, and safe at first. So we got a little rally going here. So here we are. We got Tyson Mast, the number 9 hitter and center fielder, up to bat here. He squares the bump, but pulls around on the high pitch here. I got to make sure we give out Tyson a shout out here. Tyson Mast, he wanted a shout out too, but I want to shout out to him. He's got a Facebook page out there now. He's going to be giving some golf lessons this summer, so I think it's Tyson Mast Golf Lessons. Part of the CEO program here at Winchester High School, and I think that's part of that program there that he's decided to start that as kind of a side business.
Yeah, that'll be his business for his end-of-the-year project. So Morgan Scott CEO member Tyson Mast. Look up his Facebook.
Mass squares the bunt there.
An additional shout out to Mast. It's this weekend, isn't it, that he'll be playing in the 2 All-Star games. Is it
Yeah, I think
the
so.
Jacksonville area All-Stars on Friday night, and then Central Illinois Sports has an All-Star game as well, and that will be on Saturday, so Tyson will be busy. Congratulations to him.
Foul ball down the first baseline there. Do we have any other West Central representatives, Coach?
Ooh, you got me on the spot.
I don't know either.
I'm going to have to go look.
All right, here we are. 2-2 count here. I'm doing bad broadcasting right there. I'm watching and not describing what's happening because I wasn't sure what's happening. But Tyson swung and missed at a curveball in the dirt.
Base was occupied, so he did not advance. The runners did not try to advance.
It looked like Hoots got off there kind of a long ways, like they might have had a shot at him, but they decided to.
Jackson Ford gave him the look.
All right, so that's the first out of the inning. Strikeout for Mast. Tyson Brown back up. First and second, 1 out. Leadoff hitter. 2 ground outs for Brown this game.
Updated score from the softball game, 7-0 Payson over West Central.
2-0 count here to Tyson Brown. Nice cut there that he. Holy cow, I think it got hit again. The same vehicle based on reaction. That's already apparently missing a back window.
I see keys in hand now. She gets the point.
Oh, wow.
We apologize, Phil.
That's a bad day.
Your van is taking a beating.
Sorry, Phil. While you're saving the community firefighting as well.
Yeah, he just got called out. He was going to be on the mic with us, the old lefty. He was so excited about it. As Brown looks at strike 3 on an off-speed pitch. So, Phil, thank you for all that you're doing right now, but your van, again, is taking a beating. Some of it won't buff out.
All right there. So now that's 2 outs. Runners on first and second here. Cole Meyer up to try and add to this lead for West Central.
If you're looking in the backdrop, there's a van with the hole in it. You can see it in the back.
Can you see it in the back?
You could.
Oh. So Cole had had a single his last time up. So he's 1 for 2 today. Looking to drive in a few more runs here. Ford on second, Hoots on first. That's ball 3, so Meyer's up in the count here. Ball 4 for a walk, so that's going to load the bases up. For Mr. Barnett. 2 outs here, bases loaded. Chance for West Central to score some big runs here with 2 outs, so we'll see. You got Barnett here, who, let's see, he is 2 walks this game. He has scored a run. He also got picked off at first in the first inning, but I'm just not trying to rip on you, Barnett. He hits a foul ball. The catcher over makes a nice play. Nice play by the catcher there, right to the fence. He kind of had a long way to go to get that. Good play by Tedro, I believe, as the catcher. Yeah, he's the catcher. So, anyway, at the end of the 4th, the Cougars stranded 3 there. Still 4-0, and we'll be back. All right, we're a little late coming back here, so we're top of 5. Hutton's still on the mound for West Central. Up to bat here is Hull for Payson. First pitch was a strike. Ground ball to third. Barnett fields it. Nice scoop there by Brown, but he beat it out. So
that was a tough one for Barnett. That grass, it doesn't look like it, but it's thick, and it slowed it down big time.
yeah.
So there wasn't much of a chance, really, for Barnett to get the runner.
All right, so we got Hull on first here and Nyson, the number 9 hitter. For Payson here. Hutton's thrown a really, really good game so far here. Ball 2 there. Or no, it's not. That was the first one, I think. Sorry, I'm losing it. Phil's windows got me all messed up, everybody. I apologize. Nice pitch there by Hutton. Swing and a miss. That's going to make the count 1-1 there on Nyson. Hull on first. Hutton from the stretch here. Checks a runner once. Now he's going to the plate with that curveball. Nyson held off. Ended up being a ball there. Ball 3. So this might be about as deep as Hutton's got on some of these counts here today. So Hull still at first. Nice fastball right at the knees for strike 2 to even the count, or make it a full count anyway, not to even it up. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th. Curveball just a little outside there, so Nyson hung in there and drew a walk. So now we're back to the top of the lineup for Payson. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. And Perrine at the plate. Coach DeWitt's calling a timeout here. He's going to take a trip out to the mound and talk to his freshmen. And maybe the whole infield, talk about maybe some strategies of some kind. Maybe even, who knows, talk about wedding gifts. Candlesticks are always nice. I don't know. Who knows what he's talking about?
Yeah, we can speculate. Speculate. Looks like he's going to leave Hutton in. Again, talking early in the season, didn't know what the pitch count was going to be or inning, how many innings he was going to get, but we're here in the 5th. He's been pretty efficient up to this point.
I think I'm looking at this book, and I think this inning, that's the first hit of the game. Anyway, we're back here, so Perrine's up. First and second, nobody out. And he battles back with a first pitch strike to Perrine. I'm a big liar. There was a single in the first inning. Foul ball by Perrine. Everybody watch your cars.
There seems to be only, and the van has now since moved. It seems like it wants to land in that one spot. Everybody remember that for next time.
Yeah. There's a ball up the middle. Going to chance turn 2 here. Nice play. Good scoop by Brown. Nice, excellent, well-executed double play there by the middle infielders. Freshman Brown with a great scoop to finish that off. And I've been trying to figure this out. I don't know. He's got something in or around his nose. I think
he had a bloody nose from when he got picked off at third, and that's what they were working on in between innings there after he got picked off. So
now he just has a tissue stuffed in his nose and hanging out.
That's the way it is.
All right, so that double play moves Hull over to the third, but gives us 2 outs here, and Number 8, Ertz, is now in. Ertz hits a fly ball to right. Wind's messing with Hoots a little bit, but he makes the play. That double play was huge. So Payson strands another one, and we get out of that inning. So it's 4-0 as we go to bottom of 5. All right, here we are. Leading off the bottom half of this inning, Carson Brown, who made nice play there to help that inning, or to complete that double play. So strike one here to Brown. West Central is up 4-6. And I got this as bottom of 5, right? The scoreboard says 6. But this is bottom of 5. Perry's still in the game for Payson. Takes the count there to 2-1. A little bit high there. Nice eye there by Brown. Send that count to 3-1 here. Big time in his favor. I think he can afford here to take a rip at one if it's close. And he did.
Yeah, that's right.
So full count now. A little bit of an off-speed pitch by Perry there, and looked like Brown was maybe just out ahead of it. See if Brown can get something started with Hutton on deck. Another little bit of a breaking ball. Look right there at the chest. Got Brown looking, so that's out number 1. That'll bring up Hutton. First pitch in the dirt. All right, still 4-0 in the 5th here, West Central. A little bit high, 2-0. Still great weather out here.
Absolutely. We talked about it on that first inning. Again, 2 70-degree days in March to start your season.
Hutton with a rip to center. Ooh, center field. I think it was on such a line that it almost went over the center fielder's head as he kind of come in expecting that line drive to dive, and it about got him. Great play by the center fielder there. Nice contact by Hutton. 2 down now as Barry steps in the box. Payson here is looking for its first 1-2-3 inning of the game. Nope, again, I lie. The first inning was a 1-2-3. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's our first game, Coach. Give yourself some slack.
It's terrible.
Give yourself some slack. Two-man crew missing our Phil right now. I don't know when he's going to get back. I see Steve over there, so part of the fire crew is back.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there was 2 calls at once and maybe they had to split up or what.
That's what it sounded like, 2 calls at once.
All right, so Barry's worked the count here. It's 3-1 here in his favor, 2 outs. We'll see what Perry offers up here. A strike and a foul ball. It was headed right for a truck and missed it, so we're good there. All right, so now we're back to a full count. 3-2 on Barry.
I had my old truck sitting right behind this fence. It hadn't been touched once. I know.
That'd be a tough pop up for it to get there. Don't you think?
Of all vehicles to hit, it should hit that
Yeah.
one, you know.
The original DAV.
I don't know what Kirsten's thinking right now. She's seeing her car just get murdered, and mine's back here about rusting too, and never touched.
So Barry takes a walk. 2-out walk. 2-out walks, man. Sometimes they end up hurting you. That'll bring Ford in, who had a 1-hop double off the left field fence his last time at bat. Two balls to Ford. Barry getting a nice lead over there at first.
It looks like a balk was called on the pitcher.
I missed it. I'm looking around at other stuff, so I'm not sure what happened.
I didn't hear the explanation, nor was I looking at the pitcher, but I did hear him yell balk, and he gave his explanation, the umpire that is, to the pitcher. I don't know if there wasn't a stop. He was sliding into his motion, or what the deal was.
Yeah. So that goes to 3-0 count on Ford here. 2 down. The balk moves a runner into scoring position. Perry fires back with a strike there. It's a 3-1 count here on Ford. He takes a rip. Oh. That got another vehicle. It's the rockets that are straight back that are killing everything back there today.
Well, we don't have our new backstop yet, but I feel like our new one would definitely.
Barry takes off. He hits a foul ball that looks like that might get the old DAV. Nope, just missed.
Did I mention it has hail damage, so I'm not going to notice a dent in it anyway?
No.
When you think of rusty, hail-damaged trucks in your mind, you've got that truck pictured.
That's right. Coach DeWitt had something going there, it looks like. Barry took off, and Ford was swinging. And Ford goes down swinging there. So no run scored there. 1 runner left on, and we're going to come back here. This is for the top of set.
Top 6.
Yeah, it'll be top of 6. All right, we're back here for top of the sixth, and we got a pitching change for West Central. So freshman Cameron Sievers is going to come in from left field to pitch. And it looks like Hutton's moved out to left, and I don't see any other changes. Everybody else is still good here. So we're top of six, and Barker's leading it off for Payson. Nice performance from Hutton today on the mound.
Yep, he kept him guessing all night.
I like how he, he changed speeds obviously with an off-speed pitch, but he showed the ability to be able to throw a fastball at kind of different speeds. Because it didn't look like a changeup. It's not like he was throwing a changeup, but it just looked like he was at different times, rearing back a little bit more and giving some different speeds. So.
A lot of guys make a living doing that. I think of Lance Lynn. All he throws is fastballs, but they're just at different speeds doing different things.
Yep. All right, Sievers comes in, walks the first batter Barker, so Payson here will have a runner on first with nobody out. Hazelrig to the plate. So Sievers will work out of the stretch. I'm not sure if this would be the first time that Sievers, his first appearance ever pitching in high school.
I believe he pitched, what day did they play? Tuesday night down in Carrollton in relief as well. Just watching the app from my house, I think I remember him coming in.
Curveball there. Nice play by Tyson Brown at short. Nice jumping play on that line drive. It was hit right at him. He just had to time the jump and make the play. So nice job by Sievers throwing it over the plate, letting him put the ball in play, and let's hope the defense is able to make the play, and we did there. So one out, still a runner on first. So we've got the catcher Tedrow up for Payson, and Barker at first. It's like Sievers is a little high on a lot of things here. Not getting anything kind of down in the zone.
That's a good point. I think Coach saw that and wants to go out and talk to him a little bit.
Coach DeWitt calling a timeout. Looks like he's giving some specific pitching advice here, which is awesome. Like a lot of times you see somebody go out and you just hear him talking. You're like, hey, keep your head in it, blah, 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 whatever. But he's giving him some actual, mechanic things to maybe try and work on there, it looked like. So,
well, we're very fortunate. I'm sure there's other baseball coaches as well, but Coach DeWitt and then Coach Fuller as well both played at the college level, and as we know, Coach Fuller coached at the college level as well. So very fortunate and two very good coaches here at West Central.
Let's see if Sievers can make an adjustment here. Another ball there. Got the count at 2-0. There we go. There's a battle back for a strike there. He's still kind of keeping it up in the zone a little bit, though. I'd like to see him get it down just a little. Come on, Cam. There we go. Battling back. 3-2. Three and two pitched, swing and a miss for a strikeout. Out number 2 of the inning. That'll bring up Perry for Payson. 2 down, top of the 6th. West Central leads 4-0. Payson's got a runner on first. Ball one there from Sievers. There's something a little bit lower in the zone. That's going to be a pop-up in the infield, second baseman. Kohlmeyer calls it off and makes the play. Nice inning from Sievers. Got one run on a walk, or not one run, one base runner on a walk, but shut him down after that. So good job there. We'll come back to the bottom of the sixth. West Central leads 4-0. All right, bottom of six here. We've got a new pitcher for Payson, number 73. That's a cool high school baseball number. I like that. Garnett in. Hoots leading it off for West Central here. Count goes to 1-1. So, again, it's bottom of six, 4-0 West Central. And Hoots here with a chance to add to his day. Strike two. 2-2 count. There's other changes out there for Payson, but I don't really know what all they are. We're not super official yet where people come to us and tell us the changes.
Yeah, they don't even look our way, do they?
No.
We just have to figure it out ourselves. That's what makes us so good, right?
Or so bad.
Yeah.
Hoots draws a walk. All right, so here is one change. We've got Cadenmeyer in for Mast.
Let's go, KK!
Wonder if there'll be a re-enter.
Yeah, there might be.
After this at bat.
Again, nobody told us anything. So.
Yeah, nothing official. I would guess that Mast would go back in for the top of the 7th on a re-enter. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. I just feel like it is.
Should be if it's not.
Been so out of baseball.
Meyer with a swing and a miss. Hoots steals second. He slides in head first, safe at second. Hoots showing off the wheels. Garnett delivers. Strike to Meyer. That'll be strike 3. So 1 down here. We'll go back to the top of the lineup here. Shortstop, Tyson Brown, looking to get on base for the first time today. He rips one, and he'll do it. I just need to say that. Rips one into right. And Hoots holds at third. I wasn't able to watch to see if he got a bad jump. It was a line drive, so he had to kind of stop and check and make sure that it didn't get caught. So first hit of the day for Brown. Hoots goes over to third. So we got first and third, 1 out. Kohlmeyer now. He hits a ground ball in the hole at short. He'll score. Hoots. Brown rounds second, looks at it, goes back. That'll make it 5-0 West Central. Big hit there from Meyer. Well-placed ball there. They were playing that way, and I missed it. I don't know if Tyson was stealing and short was covering or what, but that was a big hole over there. So Barnett to the plate here. Takes a first pitch strike. Meyer at first. Tyson Brown at second. Got Barnett at the plate. Carson Brown here. Brown's stealing third, and he's going to be out by a long ways. And then that was a strike, I believe, on Barnett too. So that's out number 2 there. So we got 2 down. Meyer didn't trust his wheels to advance from first to second on the throw to third. Ball outside there from Garnett. Five nothing here in the bottom of 6. Swing and a miss from Barnett. That'll even up the count here at 2-2. 2 outs. I'm sure West Central would like a little 2-out rally here to put another run on the board. Inside, Meyer stealing second, and he's safe. There's those wheels. What was I talking about?
Gets it from his mother.
I know. Even the players here are kind of like whole soul base. Inside to Barnett for a walk, ball 4. So we got first and second. 2 outs. That's Barnett's 3rd walk of the game, based on my very shaky bookkeeping.
Somewhere Kent Coltis is shaking his head.
Very much so. Brown gets a rip and fouls one off. So we got Carson Brown here up. He's got 2 walks and a strikeout today. Another foul ball. That one's headed for DAV.
No sweat here.
Nobody's worried. Nobody's worried. All right, so Brown gets off here down 0-2. Runners at first and second still, 2 out. 5-0 West Central in the bottom of 6. He hits a ground ball in the hole. That's going to get through. Meyer's going to attempt to score. Throw home. Not a bad throw. Catcher does a great job of coming up and cutting that off early and trying to make a play on Barnett going to third, and he's in there safe. So Meyer scores. Barnett over to third on a single by Carson Brown. 6-0 West Central. Dalton Hutton now back up at the plate. A little high. Brown takes second. So now we got second and third. Hutton with a chance to extend this lead. Ball 2. Garnett still throwing out of the stretch here. We got a time from somewhere. I think we had a foul ball get thrown out onto the field and had to. All right, here we are. 2 outs. 2 balls here to Hutton. Strike 1. Strike 1. Garnett still out of the stretch here. Second and third for West Central. A little high. Count goes to 3-1. Got Barry on deck here with his shin guard still on. It's elite preparation right there. That'll be ball 4 to Hutton. So we got bases loaded. 2 outs here. With Barry coming up. He's had 2 sacrifice at-bats today. A sacrifice bunt and a sacrifice fly, and then and a walk. So pretty good day.
Productive.
Yeah.
Productive.
First pitch swinging, rips one into left, 1 hop, 1 run scored. There's going to be a play at the plate. Good throw from the left fielder. As long as he catches it, I'm assuming he's going to be out. And he was. So we got 1 run out of that. Barnett scored. And Brown was thrown out at home on that single by Barry. So that'll do it. That should make it 7-0 after 6. We'll be back. All right, we're back here, top of 7. So Meyer had stepped in and hit for Mast in that inning, but Mast is re-entered, so he's back in center. Johnson's at the plate here for Payson to lead off the 7th. 7-0 West Central. Seaver's still on the mound for the Cougars. Foul ball. That's going to even the count up at 1-1. Man, as I just sit here and kind of look at, the production today, we got 2 freshman pitchers. Freshmen being involved in a lot of the hits and runs scored. Some upperclassmen, Cole Meyer doing some great things as well, Parker Hoots, but I like the mix.
Absolutely. I know there's not a ton on this team, but I know, with Coach Fuller being the junior high coach, so he's developing, and we're seeing a lot of younger kids playing baseball. So, and some of these guys, if you know West Central, traveled together baseball-wise, especially these younger kids that you're pointing out.
It's nice to see the balance, and it's pretty cool. So, all right, so Johnson struck out for the first out of the inning. Now you got Garnett stepping in for his first at-bat of the game. He is in for Hull. Seaver's doing a nice job. I wonder, there's a change of pace as far as speed-wise from him to Hutton. So done a nice job of keeping him off balance here. That's a second strikeout of the inning. And this inning here, he's getting the ball down a little bit more, and I think that's helping him some too.
I agree. Definitely a change in speeds, and that can really that can throw batters off when you're used to seeing what Hutton was throwing at you there for a while.
All right, so Coach Fuller going out to the mound here. We got 2 outs in top of 7. West Central's up 7-0. Coach Fuller goes out. I don't know. What do you think he's discussing there?
I just think he wanted to jog to the mound and back. I don't know. What do you think?
Dynamite drop in, Monty. We got another change here. This
I play
looks
basketball.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a basketball coach.
I know. Number 9, Triplet. I recognize him from basketball as well.
A lot of basketball names there.
Yeah. So he's in for nice hitting in nice and spot. Strike 1. First pitch was a ball, so we're even up here, 1-1. Seavers delivers. Kind of a big breaker of a curveball there. That's probably the biggest kind of movement I've seen from him so far. Foul ball there, out of play. Strike 2. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Seavers from the windup. A little high. Takes the count to full. Let's see what we come up with here. That's another foul ball. That got the old DAV right in the bed. It didn't even hurt it. Like all the places it could have hit to put some damage on it, and it hits it right in the bed.
Let's not kid ourselves. You break that windshield, you totaled it. Or I'm going home without a windshield like Ace Ventura.
Looking out the side. There's another foul ball. Cars are safe. All right, Seavers from the windup again, still 3-2 count, 2 outs. There's a ground ball right back at Seavers. He makes a great play, gets the guy out at first, and that'll do it, folks. So that's a 7-0 victory for the West Central Cougars over Payson. And, yeah, great first day out at the ballpark. Nice weather. Kids played well. Production from all through the lineup, really. It's pretty cool to be out here. It's a good time.
Yes, the weather was great, and even better, a 7-0 victory for the West Central Cougars.
Anything, any advertisements, anything we need to talk about, bring up?
No, you saw the advertisements running. We're starting to wrap up our live streaming for the year, but again, we will tell you again how much we appreciate all of our businesses that advertise with us. We couldn't do not only with this equipment, but some of the things that we're doing on our fields and our big projects that the Booster Club is doing. Wouldn't be able to do it without the support of our businesses. So that's why we make sure your ad is up and running, and hopefully we continue that partnership for years to come.
All right, I think that'll wrap it up. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the, I think we had 23 at some point that might have hopped in and joined us. So thanks a bunch, and next time.